Good morning. It's World Book Day, and I want to read a little bit from my book. It's My Body Period. And in this part of the book, our main character, Shelly-Ann, here, she's having her period for the first time. So let's get into it. Okay, where was I? Oh gosh. All right, here we go. Per Miss Brown's instructions. Oh, she's in class. Per Miss Brown's instructions, each student stood up and introduced themselves: name, former school, and ambition. Of course, I knew what I wanted to be when I grew up: a professional tourist. Yes, that's a thing. It's someone who travels the world for a living. I'm going to visit every country on the planet and get paid to do it on my TV show. The entire class seemed intrigued as I described the fabulous life I planned to have as a professional tourist when I suddenly felt strange, and not in a good way. My stomach felt queasy and I felt an unfamiliar cramp in my lower abdomen. Mm. I quickly finished my story and sat down holding my stomach. Marie saw that something was wrong and immediately came to my rescue. What's the matter? She asked, with a confused look on her face. I don't know. I don't feel so good. I managed to get out between gasps. Miss Brown, can we be excused? She asked, trying not to raise an alarm. Sure, Marie, hurry back. Let's go to the nurse, Marie said as she helped me stand. Oh my God, you're bleeding! Keisha, who was sitting directly behind me, shouted. I immediately used my left hand to touch the back of my skirt, and there it was, blood. I was horrified because the entire class was staring and I didn't know what to do. I could see some of the girls laughing and whispering in the corner. I need to get out of here now. What's going on? I heard Miss Brown say from her desk. Oh no, here comes Miss Brown. Why is this happening to me? It looks like Shelly-Ann cut herself and she's bleeding, Keisha answered quickly. She's such a know-it-all. Why won't she just shut her big mouth? She doesn't even know what's happening. Nobody asked you anything, Keisha, snapped Marie as we started to move. By this time, Marie had helped me towards the door as we rushed to get to the nurse. Wait, Shelly! Miss Brown came towards me with her scarf and she wrapped it around my waist. Thank you, I whispered, feeling relieved that the entire school was not going to see my bloody skirt as I made my way to the nursing station. Come, walk fast, urged Marie as she guided me out of the classroom. As we left, I saw Miss Brown walk towards my messed up chair with some paper towels in her hand. This was the most embarrassing thing I've ever experienced. Why am I bleeding? I don't remember hurting myself. I could not believe this was happening. This was my first day of high school. Now everyone will be talking about me. And the back of my uniform is now completely messed up. Also, why is this hurting so much? Feels like there's an alien moving around in my stomach. By the time we got to the nurse's station, I was really leaning on Marie. I felt like I was going to collapse. Come in quickly, girls. Nurse Taylor jumped from behind her desk and helped Marie guide me to the nearest chair. What's the matter? She asked, looking concerned towards me. I don't know, but it hurts, I gasped while holding my stomach. She's bleeding, Marie tried to explain to the concerned nurse as I stood up and showed her the back of my skirt. Ooh, nurse said, recognizing what was happening. You started your period. She immediately went to the back of her desk and opened the drawer and took out some items. Period? Where have I heard that word before? Obviously, Shelly-Ann was not prepared for her first period. This is why it is so important for us to talk to our little girls before it starts, so that they know what to expect, they have what they need, and they know what to do. Everything is right here in this book. It's My Body Period. It's a great book that you and your daughter and your child, your son, little boy, if you learn about this stuff, can read together. And it's a nice conversational piece. I always say the talk is not just one talk, it's the first talk, because you're going to have several other talks after the first one. And This book has everything you need. It has all the information in terms of what a period is. There's a whole chapter in there about products. We talk about the difference between a healthy period and an unhealthy period, what to look out for in terms of symptoms, and definitely what you can do when you're looking at how you can improve the overall health and have less painful, comfortable, healthy periods. Celebrate your periods. I mean, look here. We're right in the middle of a pandemic right now, but period can't stop. Not stop. Won't ever stop. So we definitely need to celebrate them. All right? It's My Body, period, is the name of the book. Happy World Book Day. Read a book today, man. It don't have to be this one, but this one is good too. Later.